Hey, good afternoon, actually. It is 1:35, so it's in the evening. I got my helmet on. I'm just getting ready to head out. It's March 24th, and this is day number 2 in Cambodia. Today I'm just going to be sitting around here, around my hostel. Just doing some catch-up work because the 2 days actually kind of put me behind because I didn't do any editing. I think I said all this before anyway, just not doing any editing, trying to save on battery juice and stuff like that. And I'm not going to say that I won't have any material, because every time I say that, I end up with a half-an-hour video. So right now I'm just I am just heading against traffic. We're going to find a spot to eat somewhere, and I think there's a spot right here down the road from me. Yeah, this is the spot I kind of went by the other day and looked at. It's a curry house. I might go there. Yeah, this looks actually pretty good. Curry. Halal curry. Sounds good to me. And I'll sit right out here. Nice. Yeah, I just want to get some food in me, and then I'll go figure out. I've been kind of lazy. I should have got up earlier and started editing, but I'm still recovering from the mosquitoes. Hey, thank you so much. I'm still recovering from the mosquito bites. I got killed before I found a solution of putting a scarf over my arms, and so it's like I got these bumps everywhere. Yeah, I'd rather go. I was mentioning to I think it was Stefan or Stephen, and he was asking about the snakes, and I actually ran into a lot more snakes on the Komodo Trail in Japan. It was like right in the middle of summer when I was in Japan, and that was a daily thing. And the snakes here, I've seen a lot of them, but they've all been dead. And like in the streets, like the farmers find them out in the field, kill them and throw them up on the road, along with the rats that they probably have to deal with almost every day. But I've been lucky. I've only had that one that I actually videotaped. But yeah, no, snakes I haven't ran into all, but I think that one. Doesn't mean they haven't been around me. I just haven't seen them. So anyway, I'm going to turn this off and order some food. To give you guys an overview of kind of the price differences here in Cambodia. For the full meal, I got a chicken masala with rice for $3.50. Plus I got, let's see, I got, way here back, I got the garlic mint naan, which is the bread. I got 2 of those. I don't know how big they are, so I got 2 of them, so $1 each. So that's garlic mint. Sounds good though, you know. And then I got a soda. So my Sprite was 75 cents. So all in all, that's $2.75. Okay, this is what I was waiting for. I was waiting for the bread to come out. They got the chicken masala, which was $3.50. That came with the rice and a little bit of vegetables. And these were only $1 each, so I didn't know they were that big. I've been into some Indian food spots where they're a lot smaller than this, so I decided to order 2. That's garlic and mint, and I got a Sprite to go with it for 75 cents. So it gives you a little bit of the price. And That's my dorm, and I'm going for a walk. I just finished editing up one of the videos, the video when I first got into Cambodia. And right now it's processing through the nice little spot though, little garden area. Little pool table area. Love those stairs. Those stairs are cool. I wonder what's up there. I should go up there sometime. I'm more for a walk right now. I just got done editing, and then I forgot to put the American Hobo thing at the beginning, so I had to slap it back on, and now I have to reprocess it again. And then after that, I'm gonna have to do the uploading to YouTube. I figure I'd just spend the time, walk down the store and back, see how the low light thing works. So I might actually end up slapping I might end up putting a few days worth of videos since I'm just doing the editing here. A few days together at a few days together. Yeah, because I mean it's just kind of a boring thing. I ate today and then I kind of just sat around doing the editing. I only did one video, and I have to do at least two to try and catch up. And their internet here sucks. It keeps going off and disconnecting and reconnecting, so it takes me a long time to upload anything to YouTube. I found that out last night. So I'm thinking, even though I'm going to stay up late tonight doing another video, I'm thinking about switching places just so I can just so I take the chance on getting better Wi-Fi speed. I mean, I don't know for a fact that the next place will have better Wi-Fi, but it's worth a try. I will miss having a nice grocery store like this right on the corner though. And yeah, it's kind of nice here though. I really like Cambodia. It's definitely got a different type of feel to it. But yeah, right now I'm actually just wasting time. I don't know how much I'll keep this in. And anyway. Well, it is 9:48 right now, and I'm just now uploading my last video to YouTube, day 63. That's only one video I've gotten done today. I need to at least get two to catch up. Yeah. Progress is slow today, but you know, it is what it is. That's all. Like I was kind of saying earlier, but I might cut that section out, is when I went for a walk, is I'll probably combine a bunch of the videos together. Like the non-progressive days, the days that I'm not doing anything, like today, tomorrow, and possibly the next day, just to try and do catch up. So I might just combine all those together because there's nothing really goal-oriented right now. I don't know what my next thing is going to be, if it's going to just be keep cycling across Cambodia, whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to keep cycling across Cambodia, just because I have nothing else planned, so I might as well just keep cycling. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. I'm going to be spending at least the next day or two, probably 2 days, catching up on some of the stuff and relaxing. And my body got pretty beat up coming across Vietnam. It was awesome though. I mean, I made it. You know, that was the big thing. I kind of knew I could make it because I did the Camino trail was my big test to see if I could walk all the way across Spain, and I walked all the way across Spain. And then I went and walked all the way across Japan, or at least the Komodo section, which is, I walked all the way across the bottom section of Japan, over by Osaka. So completing it wasn't really a thing. It's one of those things while you're going through it. Now I look back at it, you know, it was miserable going through like the traffic and stuff like that, but when you package everything together and you just package everything together and you look back at it, and now I have all these videos on YouTube, I can start going back and just reminiscing. And yeah, it was worth it. I mean, Vietnam can be loud and nerve-wracking, you know, trying to cycle through it. And honestly, I could see where a scooter would be more relaxing, and you could see a lot more of the mountainous areas and stuff. And I definitely would probably recommend skipping the bicycle and doing the scooter. I think you would have more fun. But if you're looking just for challenge, you know, a goal-oriented challenge, it definitely is, you know, on the list. But you're not really seeing any of the towns because you're just going right through it. You're not doing any of the touristy stuff because you're just going through it. You're just going from one town to the next town to the next town. And when you do stop more than one day, it's just because you need the rest. So, but it's good to have goal-oriented things while you're traveling. That's what the adventure is. That's why when you look back at it, you know, one of my favorite things is we're dropping a pin in Google Maps and looking back and going, oh wow, look at that, I went all the way across Spain. Oh wow, look at that, I went to Japan. Or oh wow, you know. And these things are awesome, you know. These are the things that you need to do in life. Young, old, it doesn't matter. Just keep doing it. Start when you're young and keep doing it when you're old, you know. Don't stop for anything. But that's, you know, that's, you got to have a heart of a hobo to actually really do that. It can be lonely because usually you're going to be a solo traveler. If you're married with kids and stuff, kids and a wife comes first. If you do that, you need property, you need a job, and you're going to be working to support the choices that you make in life. But if you go the other route, the route that I went, you know, you will be lonely, you will be by yourself, you will be single, but it's something that you get used to, and something that you start to realize, hey, now this is an alternative. You don't have to be married. You don't have to do these things. These are things that were installed on us called the American Dream, and there is the American Dream is real. It's awesome to have it. But there's the other part of the American Dream is the dream to actually chase your dreams, you know, chase the things that you want to do, chase the travel, chase the adventure. You know, there's a secondary American dream that a lot of people just don't know about, and it is the dream of the vagabond. It is the dream of the hobo. It is the dream of all these things, you know. And I don't regret 1 minute ever living this life, and I've been living this life since I was 17 years old. And so I got over 30 years straight under my belt, with minus 10 plus years of working in the casinos. But that was, I don't count that, you know. I'm just talking about the 30 years that I've been traveling, you know, and living the life of a vagabond. So anyway, there's a rambling for you, an old hobo rambling. I'd probably keep that in just to beef up my video a little. But hey guys, stick with me for my next adventure. I don't know what it is yet, but I will figure it out. Alright.